Hello, it's Brick Bros UK, and by popular demand we've managed to create an alternative build for the Green Lantern Spaceship that comes in the LEGO DC Comics Superheroes Build Your Own Adventure book. So if you already have this book, you might be interested in what we've made, because after some time building we eventually ended up with the alternative build we're calling the Green Lantern Laser Cannon, which could be used by John Stewart to protect his base. So if you like the look of this cannon, you can follow our step-by-step build tutorial at the end to make it, but first let's review this creation. And to begin with, as far as spare parts go, we only ended up with these two pieces, which you could always add in if you wanted to use them up. Now the laser cannons benefited from all the different green and trans green parts we got from the spaceship, because as you can see it has an awesome unique design and nice colour scheme that makes it the perfect Green Lantern weapon for John. But it's not a static build, because we've built in a rotating mechanism so it can turn 360 degrees to fire its lasers in any direction, which will be fun to use in play. Then to make the laser cannon's long barrel, we just attached two of the trans green flaps to the trans neon green brick built middle that houses the two stud shooters on the end. So the barrel was fairly easy to construct, but it still has a solid design, and if it was a real weapon in the DC universe, you could imagine the trans green side flaps charging up with electric energy just before the cannon fires its lasers. Further along the build is the gunner's seat that's been decorated with two trans neon green fins on the sides, which can also be pulled to move it, and at the back is the third trans green flap that's just there for show. And in the middle, the seat is protected by the clear cockpit canopy, which has become an energy shield to protect the gunner from laser fire. So this canopy nicely covers the seat from the front, and if you want to access this area you can simply fold it down to get to the studded seat area, which has enough room to fit in John so he can man the laser cannon against any villains. Moving down the build is the all-important base that has a raised stand and a bulky brick construction that encases the rotating mechanism. Then on the other side we created this bright trans neon green laser generator that's a good extra, but it also helps add weight to the base so the cannon doesn't fall over. And that's the Green Lantern laser cannon that really packs a punch when you launch its studs. On a final note, our Green Lantern laser cannon alternative build gives fans who've had the book a while something new to enjoy. We also feel it would fit into a base scene perfectly with its sci-fi design and Green Lantern colour scheme, but our favourite part of this build is all of its play features we made, because you can fully rotate it to unleash its deadly stud shooters, then you can fold down the energy shield to protect John, so there's quite a few different features to mess about with John and your other DC superheroes. And if you like this laser cannon as much as we do, you should watch on now to see our step-by-step build tutorial. And that's the finished build, so now you can enjoy this Green Lantern laser cannon, or maybe you've taken inspiration from the build to make something more awesome. Hope you enjoyed the Brick Bros UK alternative build, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to Brick Bros UK.